we have to give honor to the traditional ruler of the land, the past and present. May their souls rest in peace. Mr. Kene is a good friend of mine, and we've known each other for quite a long time now. I first saw the post from a good friend of mine at this event taking place. Then before I know it, my phone is ringing and said I have to be here tonight and to talk about the African talent. As you know, we are all born a musician. I know probably you guys don't understand. Everybody is born a musician. So if you don't, as we grow up in lives, the zeal disappear. The few that are left are the one that is showcasing the talent that we here to look at today. Mr. Ikene has put up a good initiatives to actually celebrate our Africans and other nationals that live here in this Victoria to showcase, create an avenue where everyone can showcase their talents. I would say that everyone here should give him a hand of applause. Talent is a God-given privilege, and I would like to say that everyone that have kids that have talent should be nurtured before they disappear. And I also want to use the opportunity to call on everyone here and those that is going to watch this online later to kindly support the art tap. You know, I call it tap. It's like a water. When you open it, it flows. So, and I also want to welcome and have a good greet the Lord Mayor, who's in our midst today. And he already said that a wife is from Africa. That was amazing. Yeah, congratulations. And there's Mr. Dr. Moses, who's in our midst, and he is also invited me a couple of months ago to be a part of his organization. So he has a lot of support that he is giving out there to the community. Mr. John, that I have been looking for quite a long time now, so I happened to meet him here today. When I saw the Africa Got Talent, I thought probably the person was South African. And now here he is, we just made a coincidence. Thank you for the effort you have made to promote the African culture and to promote the African talents. I call it multiculturalism, so it's not an easy task for somebody to come out and bring all Africans together to showcase events or to showcase, to promote people to come and show their talents. It's not an easy thing. Showbiz entertainment come about 2009. When I came to Melbourne, I can say I migrated from Sydney here. So when I get to here and I discovered that little or nothing was going on, I said, okay, being an actor, I know a lot of people don't know that as well, so I'm an actor as well. So I first of all started with promoting Nigerian movies, which I was a part of. The movie was shot here in Australia. It's called Gossip Nation. And if you haven't seen that movie, you can borrow it from him Council and Credible. So then I run into some couples of artists that have got good talent, but there's no way for them to show their talent to the people. So I decided to say, okay, let me embark on this journey. But something happened along the line, and the group had to break up, even though I invested my time, my money. But still, I love music, and music is a part of my life. And then the African Community Development Network come about when there were these issues of fighting here and there in the cities. We call them the Apex. And so I had a chat with the superintendent, Mr. Martin, who happened to be the communities organizers through the police force. So we said I could come up with something, and I said, okay, I can work with the police and work with other people to bring in peace to the community. So I started an event to stop the fight. And ever since we did that, the fighting in the street have reduced. It was a good effort to start up to try to bring peace to the community. And then here we are. I try to now expand the initiatives to Africa, where there are a lot of issues with our vulnerable girls and boys who have been beaten up in most cases, and the girls find it difficult to find a simple sanitary pad that is easy to find here. So I put an initiative to support the vulnerable girls in raising money to provide sanitary pads, school uniforms, and also to fight against one punch blow, which is being granted law here. And today we are celebrating ALTA, showcasing a good talent, trying his best to promote talent here in Australia. We have in our midst Rasta Rajano, who happens to be a good friend of mine.
Can I talk?
Yeah. You can say something. That's fair. So, Rasta Rajano, I've known him a long time ago. So, he's a good friend of mine. So, you want to say something?
This is Oga. You know what is Oga in Nigeria? Big boss.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to take this opportunity because Jeff is one of the first promoters who trust my band to back up an international artist, Rhymezo. He believed in us to play in African festival. We did a tour with him around Melbourne. And I like to take this opportunity. Many shows we did together, everything beautiful, everything smooth. So I respect for that. And I wish you all success in the business. And keep working together. Okay? I want to take this